Good day everyone. It's another exciting video with Max, and so today's topic in mathematics we shall be dealing with fractions. So we'll go straight to the point. So it is important to know that fraction simply means part of a what? Whole. And from my definition you would understand I underline the word part and what? Whole. It is important to know why we say that fraction is the part of what? A whole. Take for an example, I have a fruit, a whole fruit. Can you see that? I have a whole fruit. But you would notice that one part of it has been eaten out and another here as well. Can you see that? Now, this simply means it's just one fruit that's been divided into 1, 2, 3 parts. So we could simply say that number 3, labeled number 3, the fruit labeled number 3 is a fraction of the whole fruit. In other words, another word for fraction is what? Part. Now, let's go to parts of a fraction. A fraction is divided into the following parts. Now you have the numerator. The numerator is the upper parts of a fraction. Okay, so the numerator tells us the part of a fraction that has been taken out, or the part of a whole fruit that is left after when it has been divided. Okay, and so we have the denominator. This is the lower part of a fraction. The lower part of a fraction tells us how many parts a fruit has been divided into. And from the fruit we have here, you will find that it has been divided into 1, 2, and what? 3. Then you have the dividing line. The dividing line separates the numerator from the denominator. Now, take for example, if I were to ask what fraction of the fruit has been eaten. So let's take this shaded part as the part that has been eaten. We can simply say the part of this whole fruit that has been eaten is just 1. So remember, the numerator tells you how many has been taken and how many has been what? Left. Okay, so if I've eaten one part, it becomes that 1 is my numerator. Then, out of how many, the denominator tells you how many the fruit has been divided into, and you can find out that my fruit has been divided into 1, 2, 3, making my denominator to be what? 3. So my fraction that has been eaten is 1 out of what? 3. And you use the dividing line to separate the numerator from the denominator. So I can ask you, my audience, what fraction of the fruit has not been eaten? You can take a guess. You have eaten 1, but how many is left? 1 and what? 2. So we can simply say that the fraction of the fruit that is left is 2 out of how many parts? 1, 2, 3. Alright. With this, we've come to the end of today's lesson on fraction. Look out for more videos on how to name a fraction and types of a fraction. Thank you.